If you want to win this, it's on us.
Shut the f*** up!
So as y'all know, this isn't the sports channel. I'll talk about an athlete if they do something stupid. For example, this fool right here just impregnated 2 women at the same time, and one of them is an adult worker. Some of these homies are disappointed in him, but hey, rubbers don't feel good, but they do feel better than 50 grand alimony checks. Y'all are being a little too dramatic, saying that this jit threw away his life, cause he'll be fine. I know people that aren't even employed that got 2 baby mamas. But God bless this dude. And Nikola Jokic, get used to seeing him because he is unstoppable. This chubby 8-year-old from Serbia will go down as one of the greatest centers of all time. But how did his career start? He grew up in war-torn Serbia, often hearing bombs when he was trying to sleep. Jokic lived with his parents, grandmother, 2 brothers, cramped inside a 2-bedroom apartment. He was mainly interested in horses as he was overweight and non-athletic, and basketball was his other passion. After playing in the Serbian league for a few years, he was asked in an interview if he was interested in the NBA, and he said this.
When did you first start playing basketball? How?
For real, I started last year, I didn't like, in college basketball. It's so fast, everybody jumps so high. I don't jump, I just play basketball, like, 1-on-1, 2-on-2, something like that. I don't jump high, I don't run fast, so I think so much about that, but, everybody loves playing NBA,
Virtually no NBA teams were interested, but the Denver Nuggets thought that he could be an okay bench player one day. He was drafted 41st overall during a Taco Bell commercial. I mean, Taco Bell should have Jokic as their spokesman. Being drafted in the 2nd round means every team had an opportunity to get him, but passed. Not even Jokic thought he'd be drafted, as he was asleep while it was happening. His rookie season as a Nugget, he put up modest numbers. Nobody predicted that Jokic would be an all-star, except for Kobe Bryant, who said he would become a problem one day.
Been watching the Serbia game, and what do you think about Nikola Jokic and Bogdan Bogdanovic's game?
Well, Jokic is one of my favorite players. I love watching him play. His skill, his decision-making.
And even before he became an all-star, Kobe said Jokic had the potential to become an MVP, which he later earned too.
Is special.
MVP.
Jokic would get in trouble with the league back in 2018 for uttering the phrase, "no homo."
No homo. He's longer than you.
As punishment, he was fined $25,000, which is ironic because LeBron said the same thing.
In the little room. I put it in my mouth, no homo.
Jokic's 2 older brothers were often seen in the stands looking really intimidating, heckling the rival teams in Serbian and sometimes starting fights. While playing the Lakers, the Jokic brothers started a fight with Jack Nicholson, and I'm not even sure they know who he is. The most interesting incident is when Markieff Morris gave Jokic a cheap shot and Jokic retaliated by injuring him. This hit had given him a neck injury, and he was later diagnosed with whiplash and possibly vaginitis. After this hit, Markieff was out for several months. He complained about the injury on Twitter, calling Jokic a sloppy fat boy. Members of the Miami Heat were visibly irate at Jokic, with Jimmy Butler threatening to fight him. Jokic didn't show much emotions, but his brothers did. They even went back and forth with the Morris brothers on Twitter. Members of the Miami Heat would attempt to confront Jokic in the locker room, and supposedly his brothers had to intervene. Being annoyed by this, the next time the Nuggets played in Miami, Jokic would go to a club with his brothers, along with Gordon and Monte Morris, to celebrate the win that they just had against the Miami Heat. They made it very obvious that Jokic was out and about, even holding up signs saying Jokic MVP and playing the Serbian national anthem. None of the players on the Miami Heat attempted to confront Jokic that night. The footage of him celebrating his MVP in Miami was more or less to show that he's not intimidated by anyone. A year and a half later, Jokic is playing against the Miami Heat in the finals, putting up numbers that have never been seen before. He is expected to get his first championship along with the Finals MVP, from barely making it to the NBA to now being known as one of the best players of all time, a future Hall of Famer. He is truly an inspiration to 7 feet tall children everywhere. You can do it too, guys. Anyway, I'm out.